All right, guys, welcome back to Ballroom Feed. My name is Chris, and we're gonna talk about what is a rock step today. All right, so we had somebody comment on one of our videos and ask us specifically, we keep saying we're gonna do a rock step here and here, and they're like, well, what does this actually mean, right? So an example of a rock step and what it looks like is if I go backwards, then I go forwards right away, right? So in its simplest definition, it's gonna be us starting to move in one direction and then changing my mind and moving back where I came from originally, right? Whereas like a full weight transfer would go all the way onto my back foot, right? What happens in a rock step is I actually don't transfer all of my weight off of my previous foot. My left foot here, I actually leave some weight on that foot and come back to it again. So this is like a general summary of what a rock step is. The types that you can do in terms of footwork is different depending on which dance we do or what style of dance we're doing. So I do a rock step in cha-cha or rumba, those are quite similar, but if I do one in salsa, because it's a different style of dance, our leg action's a little bit different, our weight and our feet's a little bit different. So these are also technically rock steps in each direction. When I dance this in salsa, it looks a lot different than if I do a rock step when I'm dancing like a rhythm cha-cha, you know? So that's like a general summary, but it's a version of a break. And a break is, again, when I start to move in one direction, but then come back to where I started instead of continuously traveling. So let me use one other example here. If I do like a swing basic and I go side together side, side together side, and I do one rock step backwards, so I come back to where I started, and I can repeat the basic again, right? So that is the basic summary of what that looks like. So if you have a question, you're welcome to comment down below in this video, and we'll maybe be able to do a Technique Tuesday on that question itself. We have hundreds of other videos on ballroomfeed.com. You can check them all out there. Subscribe to the page itself so you get more videos on a weekly basis, and we'll answer more of your questions. Bye, guys.